Clap it up, guys, for this bum imposter from Atletico who just doesn't wanna win a game for Atletico. Yeah, shameless performance from Atletico Madrid. It was 3-1, by the way. I was just too mad to even change that fucking scoreline. And yeah, wow, Atletico. You know what? I expected them to be bad, you know. I expected Barcelona to dominate. But this bad, and you still have two huge chances to cook Barcelona and win this game. You still had the chance to equalize or even win the game with those two chances in those last 5 minutes. Thiago, Almada, and bum-ass Griezmann. You took the L, you clown. They scored the third, Barcelona, from an easy chance, bro. Like, the game was done at that point anyways. But, like, Atletico, you have to hold. You have to hold this because... And we held it today as well. I'm not gonna be shameless as a Madrid fan. This is fucking shit. Yeah? 3-1 Barcelona. They cooked Atletico. But it was there. 3 big chances missed as well. It was there. Barcelona was way better. Yes, guys. But I told my chat on stream, watch them have big chances. Watch, they will score. And I was hoping for them to finally succeed and not miss those big chances. But Thiago Almada decides to miss an open net. And then Griezmann, what is this fucking bum? Griezmann, this old unk. What the hell is that, bro? What is the XG on that? 0.2, and this brother missed the goal. I mean, what is there to say about Atletico? I was so delusionally hoping for them to be good on form and perform well and finish their chances. And I see Baena finally go and finish his chance. Good cross from Molina. And I'm thinking, okay, this will be a draw. I think this game started really well for Barcelona. They were much better than Atletico. But they scored. And I think, yeah, they scored first. That's actually bad for Atleti. You're saying, like, why would that be bad for Atletico? If you know Atletico, they are better when they chase games. If they don't have to chase games, they always get done out by Barcelona. You know why? Because they defend, and then they cannot switch to the attacking mode. I just want to call out some players from the Athletic team. Hansko. This brother is my neighbor from Slovakia. You've been shit today. Oblak, please retire. And Jimenez, South America. Call in, bro. Call in. From Barcelona's team, Yamal on an 8.2. Yamal on an 8.2. Completed the most dribbles. You know why he completed the most dribble? This guy lost the ball 67 times. Lewandowski, worst performance I have ever seen. That's done. Other than that, I have to big up Barcelona. And especially this fucking... I hate this guy so much. Pedri fucking Potter from Harry Potter, of course. Pedri was the player of the match. I agree. Without him, they are not scoring 2 goals. First goal, completely made up by Pedri. Just line-breaking pass. Basically passes the whole attack, midfield, and the defense as well. Because, brother, let's be honest. Lenglet and Jimenez. The start of that defense is Lenormand. Let's be honest, guys. And Llorente as well on that right side. So, they did have a bit of a weak defense today. He completely cooked them. And Rafinha, easy goal. Oblak didn't really have a chance in that, in my opinion. Then, of course, we get the shit guy, Lewandowski, missing. First of all, a cross from Yamal. Oblak, good save. At least you did something, you bum. And Lewandowski, the missed penalty is just awful, man. That's the best thing that happened to me this game. Because, of course, they get the fucking 3 points. And they are first in La Liga. Nice one, man. But, first half, battle of the mid. I'm gonna be honest. Barca was better than Atletico. But it was the battle of the mid. I was watching a Cheeks game, bro. They were chances, but the standard of the game was Cheeks. Let's be honest. The second half, I think Barcelona picked it up, and Atletico picked it up as well in the second half. Like, in the 15 last minutes of the game. They were much better than Barcelona. But that's expected, though. That's what Atletico does, like, every game. First of all, I think they brought on Gallagher, who actually helped them a lot when they wanted to hold the ball in the attacking third. He did a good job, in my opinion, even though he's Cheeks. But then again, Johnny Cardoso got injured in the first half. And, of course, Baena got injured as well. So, Koke had to come on in the first half. Then you sub him off in the second half as well. Simeone didn't really help himself with the substitutions. He gave what? Sorloth, he gave him what? From the 63rd minute. I think Sorloth needs at least 50 to 40 minutes in the game to really get those chances in. And he was good, but there was like 4 crosses to him. He didn't really get something to do, bro. He was good on the ball, but once again, if you want Sorloth to score, you need crosses, and they just didn't do that, bro. Atleti was cheeks today. Let's be honest, guys. The only good player today from them was actually Baena, and Molina did okay, I guess. But yeah, do you know what's the most, like, what's the best thing about this? That Nico Gonzalez, Simeone, and Alvarez were completely fucking trash today. The Argentinian players today on display, these 3 bum asses, and this bum, Thiago Almada, can go suck a dick. How about that, bro? You are bums. You cannot do anything. And against us, Real Madrid, you perform? Yeah. You are bums. I see what you did there, bro. You are Barcelona's little bitch. Hold that, bro. Literally, they cannot perform well. And Barcelona were controlling the game in the second half. The second goal, by the way. The second goal. What a pass by everybody in that sequence. Pedri does a good pass, but then Lewandowski has a shit touch. Completely oblivious. Jimenez fucking passes it to Olmo and Olmo scores. And then he breaks his fucking shoulder. What even happened in this game, bro? What was this game again? Yeah, they basically gave them the second goal. He could have kicked it out. No, he passes it to Olmo. A good build-up, I guess, but like Atleti literally gave them the goal. And once again, Atletico, you get on the ball way more. You press them. Thiago Almada, Alvarez, Sorloth, Griezmann, flippin' Nico Gonzalez. And you miss all of those chances. Simeone missed a big-ass chance. Griezmann, big-ass chance. And Thiago Almada, that's the worst one. This brother, I never want to see you play football again. And he took a fucking corner in the 94th minute. And this brother curves it that much that the ball went out. You lost the game. You literally lost the game for Atletico today. Clap it up for the Argentinians in Atletico Madrid, man. You never count on Argentinian players to save Madrid. Let me tell you that much, bro. Because they always bend over for Barcelona. Now, for Barcelona, I just want to say, yeah, that Balde was really good today. Apart from some instances in the first half, he was doing some weird crosses. And Koundé, unfortunately, he was actually good today. He was actually good today defensively. And that's what I think it came down to. That they completely killed Simeone and Nico Gonzalez. They had nothing. And Alvarez as well. Cubarsí and Gerard Martin, they were okay. But like, Alvarez didn't really do much. And Sorloth came on too late. And this brother was... I'm saying, like, why did he have 4 attackers in the last 5 minutes when before that he had 2 attackers? What is the... Sometimes I just wonder, what the fuck are you doing, Simeone? What are you doing? Do you actually want to win the game? Or are you just giving them 3 goals to just bum you alive? And they are first in La Liga now. What can I say, bro? What can I say about this? And Madrid fans, please. Even I am shameless, but this is fucking crazy. This is crazy, bro. This was never a red. This was never a red as well. Yes, this was never a red. The Real Sociedad game, if you know, you know. But this cannot be a red card, bro. This cannot be a red card. I'm sorry. Let's not put the standard down even more than it has already been, okay? This wasn't a red card. Yellow. Yeah, let's not be shameless. Guys, tomorrow we are playing against Bilbao. And we cannot catch Barcelona officially. They are officially above us, even while playing Atletico Madrid. It's officially over. It's officially... The lonely at the top shouts are over. And Atletico today, I just have to say, man, this was completely the wrong lineup. Sorloth should have started. And Simeone, you once again bent over for Barcelona, as you always do in La Liga. I have to big up Hansi Flick, because the substitutions that he made actually worked out. Rashford was good defensively. Then he made the final pass to Balde and he made the assist to Ferran Torres, another substitution. Dro Fernandez, of course, held the ball really well as well. And Marc Casaro was... I didn't really even notice that he was on the pitch. But yeah, other than that, he made good subs. Flick was okay today, bro. But Simeone, please. stop bending over today. And like all your life in the league, you just bent over for Atletico. My bad, what the fuck happened there? And yeah, they lost. What can I say? I predicted a 3-2 for Atletico. I was hoping that they wouldn't miss chances, but they did. What can you do, you know? Madrid. Real Madrid. If you lose tomorrow, please watch yourself. Because this, the boot, the BB, bro, the beating boot, will come out. Don't piss me off tomorrow. We have to win. We have to get back and be 1 point behind them. This is what it comes down to. Barcelona, fair play. I will see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.